of missed calls during this NBA Finals, specifically during the fourth quarter, late in Game 4, where lots of fouls have been called and it looks like a free throw shooting marathon. What's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and you can support my channel by liking the video and subscribing and click that notification bell so you don't miss out for future content. I appreciate all your support, and back to the content. If you're watching the final series between the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Indiana Pacers and have probably a keen eye in watching, you'd probably say that there are lots of missed calls during the series and calls that are favorable for the OKC Thunder. While Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is throwing more fouls and catching more fouls. Look, before you torch me in the comment section, I want to be clear. SGA is a great player. He is the reigning MVP, great scorer, and great isolation player. If he keeps on doing this kind of catching foul tactics without contact, he might have a negative impression to other players in the league. He might be labeled as a king of exaggerated contact in drawing fouls. I will say that as a viewer, it is a bit annoying for me to see SGA get so many tiki-tac fouls called when the rest of these playoffs have been defined and this final series have been clearly defined for their excessive physicality. Officials during this finals is lacking consistency with their calls. And if someone like Halliburton, despite the fact that he's constantly getting shoved and hacked, then I don't understand the refs rewarding this kind of acting. Because this is coming from the reigning MVP. And if he uses this kind of act to help them win game, and you can best believe that the rest of the league will follow soon. If you look at the series between the Timberwolves and the Lakers, LeBron James and Anthony Edwards is hacking back and forth during that series. And most of us were just saying this was great playoffs basketball. But then SGA got shoved and it's a flagrant foul. The inconsistency just make no sense at all. With that being said, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. Part of the frustration guarding SGA, we can see two different perspectives here. Being a talented player like SGA, some players are getting schooled when guarding SGA. You can really see that this very talented, and we can't deny the fact that he's a great player. But we need to recognize that the NBA has a little bit of a problem in the sense that it's not being consistent with their fouls called. Now let's see, I can completely understand that Pacers won the first game and the third game during this final series. But the reality here is the Pacers must win game 6 and extend their series to game 7. And if the fortune or the reps is on their side, they'd probably win the finals. But I don't simply see that being the case here. OKC is the team that might win this final series. But it's crazy to see that they're still a young team. Because growing up, I always see that those who won the championship were the mere-spirited one. The one who got intense during the playoff, and usually they were older players and more experienced team. But the youthfulness of this OKC team is based on inexperience. But the simple fact is, this team is working, and it's simply a different NBA than the one who I grew up watching. but we will still have to wait and see who will win this year's NBA Finals. It's exciting to see that younger teams and new teams have been in the finals during the last 8 years. So I want to hear your thoughts, and you can comment your thoughts below in the comment section. So that's it for now, and I hope to see you guys next time for my reaction video and analysis video. So thank you for your support.